Hello my convicts, yes it is I, the Kappa Convict, bringing you guys another video. As you can see, I'm kind of doing a vlog for today. I was going to do a video, I did about 5 minutes of Uncharted 4, but I didn't unfortunately get to finish because the events of today has been so hectic and crazy. I've been literally in and out all day, so I've literally not had a chance. That's why this video is late today and not the usual time usually for the morning. So I do apologize for the slight delay in this, but I thought I'd do a vlog as we've not done one of those for quite a while. And why the hell not? So just to give you a few updates on the channel, what's going on. Now there's a couple of games that are coming onto beta at the moment, which is really interesting. I really want to try them out, so keep an eye for them. That's going to be Destiny 2. The open beta, I believe, was on the 24th, I think they said it was. I know there's an open beta at the moment, it's closed and it's only for people who pre-ordered, but there is an open beta due to come out on that. And I've been told by one of our convicts, so I salute you, thank you very much for the tweet, and he let me know that obviously Titanfall 2 is also going to have an open part where obviously it's not being an open beta because it's already out, but it's going to have a part where people can go in who don't own the game and actually play Titanfall 2 for so long, or for a couple hours or something like that. So I'm going to try and get some gameplay in of Titanfall 2. So we're going to have 2 new games added to the channel, which is really cool. We've got World War 2, which obviously is coming later on. We've got Overwatch, hopefully I can get that at some point so we can do some Overwatch as well. And there's a new one, there's a new Overwatch style or similar style to Overwatch, which I forgot what the name of it is. I've actually watched it, and if you noticed at E3 they had like special boots on and it could actually boost away using their boots. So we're going to have a look at doing that as well. That looks really cool, and it's actually a lot cheaper than a lot of the other titles as well, which is good because it means they may start off cheaper and then actually put the price up later on if it does well. So that's another thing I want to keep an eye out for. Let me just see if I can actually put this down here so I can rest and rest my arms, because dang, holding a phone can be pretty terrible, especially when you're holding constantly trying not to put your hand over the camera, which I have done a couple of times already in this video, so I do apologize for my thumb being in the way. But yeah, we're gonna do a lot more because I want to try and make the channel more diverse. We have got Rocket League, but I've not yet played it as of yet. I've been playing it offline, trying to practice to learn the mechanics of how it plays, because it's a good game, but it is very competitive, and I'm very competitive, as you know, so I want to try and do my best to make sure I nail all those special skills, advanced movements, so I can be a beast at Rocket League. I doubt it. I very much doubt I'm going to be anywhere close to being a beast on Rocket League, because it's a pretty tough game. To say you're just a little cast hitting a ball around, it's pretty tough. It is pretty tough to play. So that's going to be coming on the channel soon as well. But are you excited? Titanfall is, you know, coming out. Give me a chance to play that. Having an open day for that, and obviously with Destiny 2, which I've not really looked at any gameplay of it yet. I'm trying to hold off on playing anything to do with Destiny, just so the fact that when I actually get to play the open beta, it's going to be brand new and unique and completely fresh. I'm not going to have an idea of where I'm going, what I need to do or anything like that. It's just going to be go in, play, and then I can give my official opinion on what I actually think of that as well. It's even with the Call of Duty World War II Zombies. I've not seen any footage of the Zombies game. I kind of want to get into that because they said obviously the creators who did Dead Space, and I love Dead Space, are actually going to be the ones who are putting a big input into that game. So if it's anything like Dead Space, it is going to be pretty awesome. I can't wait to see. Hopefully they kind of give it that kind of feel of Dead Space, the third person perspective sort of idea, and where you can modify weapons and stuff and do some crazy stuff. And it all be about survival rather than you've got to do here to flick this switch to do this, to do that. Obviously there was little bits of them in Dead Space anyway, where you had to go and pick up, or you had to turn the generator on to get to the next part to, you know, obviously continue on fix a ship, or put a part on a ship, or you get the idea. Survival horror. So if they can do it more like that, I would probably be interested more in zombies than I've ever been before. I think the only zombies I ever got interested in was Advanced Warfare, and they were the only ones that really I just started playing. All the other zombies, I've just put to one side and go, nah, it's not for me. It's not for me. I've played it a couple of times and then gone, nah. It's not my cup of tea. So hopefully this time round it will be, and it'll be pretty amazing. So that'd be cool. So so in all, I'm hopefully going to be bringing a lot more back to the channel. I keep saying about this graphics card, also about the competition. Do bear with it, guys. I've literally been putting it off and off because at the time when I was thinking of it, I was thinking in my head, hang on, if I do a competition and I pick the winner, how do I send them their stuff? So this is kind of one of the reasons why I kind of held off a little bit, because I want to be able to send it at the time I announce the competition, and I don't get paid till next Friday, so it may be next Friday, guys, okay? I know I should have probably said something a bit earlier, but I've been sort of that hectic with everything, and then my little boy ended up with tonsillitis, which he's currently got at the moment, so he's on a course of penicillin to hopefully clear that up. And with all the other things with my partner, obviously she's got her stuff to sort out in terms, of the private visas and stuff, and you get the idea, all that kind of stuff that she's got to deal with as well. So do bear with it. But I can't think of anything else to say, to be honest, so I might leave it here and say thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed so far. We've got so many subscribers. I don't know what to do with them. I think the last time I checked, we had 342 subscribers. So nearly halfway already to getting, to 400. And then who knows? Where else will it take us? So thank you very much. And I salute each and every one of you people who have subscribed. And people keep asking, commenting, and obviously asking for advice and help in regards to the Elgato, anything else. So thank you very much for all the people who comment. I will try and help you as much as I possibly can, and I continue to do that throughout the entirety of Kappa's Convicts, because like I said, guys, I promise to each and every one of you right now that I will always comment, even when we get to 1 million subscribers, if we ever do get that to however many millions. The only thing I would say is if I do get there, that I will still answer your comments. I will still do this. But it may be that you might not get an answer in a day, in a week, might be a month. Could be a bit longer because I'll be answering that many comments, but I will guarantee I will still answer your comment. And just be aware that sometimes notifications don't come up for comments. So if it's about a month and you don't hear anything, just, resend out the message just in case, so that I know that obviously you are out there and you've asked me something. But I will always try, guys, to come back and give you an answer. So you know who it is, guys. It is I, the Kappa Convict. I'm signing out, guys, and as always, I salute you. If I can get it right. You, and 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 you. And I'll say bye for now. See you later.